What's up, guys? Eisenheim here. Okay, another test, another observation here. So this is dusk. Is it dusk? Okay. Um, what I notice is okay. My confidence level. I think if you follow my channels, by now, um, you know how I gauge the model just solely by how confident am I on the drive. Okay, so so if I'm confident, I tend to don't hold the wheel. The more I hold the wheel, touch it or something, there's I'm less confident because I wanna, just in case, I wanna be ready to take over. Okay, and you know the feeling. If you've been testing Open Pilot for the longest time, whenever I say feel, you know what I'm saying. Just to feel alone. If it's a good model or if it's a good setup, since model plus this is a fork. It's a lot of things that affects the model. Um, Let me see. I mean, the driving. I say. See here. Um, it's a torque. Have to help it out. Okay. So now, as you can see here, if you see in the UI, the white border, the white MP, the MPC, the green one, and then you have the lines, the lane lines. There's a line on both sides that gets thinner or thicker, depends on how confident the model where the line is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's 50% or 40% sure there's a line here or something like that. Um, as you can see, the line disappears, reappear, or it's very thin. Okay. So whenever you see both lines, um, whenever I see it, it's the drive is confident for me. Okay, like this one, there's a solid line to the right and dotted. So you just observe the lane lines and the feel, and you will notice the car is more confident, the drive is more confident if it's a well marked road. Okay. That being said, the drive is well planted. Okay, and the turns are aggressive. Okay, so this one trying to go with the flow of traffic. Okay, I'm putting my hands on the wheel. Just this is a low torque accord. Um, See if I can make it with this little turns here. There's a nudge there. Um, I'm happy. So this kind of lines with longer markings, the model loves it. Okay, it's confident. Okay, yeah, I'm surprised that the lines. It seems like it's it's trumping the cars in the field of view. That's what I'm. That's what it feels like. You know, this is I forgot the term, end to end. You know, just look at the picture and train on the picture. But it seems like the lane lines are the how well marked the lane lights. It's a priority. It's not the cars in the field of view. Um, um, but again, you take it with a grain of salt because I have a different setup. My pitch is high. You know what I'm saying? So take my comments with a grain of salt. But here you can see in the video um, how it drives, and you can make an opinion based on the video. See here, it's a well marked road, and I feel confident on this one. Okay, and now we're gonna go. I'm gonna go through intersection, and it's a curve. I'm gonna take over because there's no line again, and then if I'm not, see if it's faded, I will go to the other side. So I just so this one, this is the three dotted lines. There's no painting. It's just dotted four. That's it. One, two, three, four, maybe five. Just dots to the right, and then solid to the left. So I'm gonna go. I think this is a yellow line, and for the next few this segment is combination of barrier and yellow lines. Okay. So this I don't feel that confident. Okay, this segment here. That's why I have my hands on the steering wheel. I don't feel confident, even though there's a vehicle to my right. Okay, in the field of view, and it doesn't pick up the. See, there's no stin. You know. Um, so this is. I mean, when it comes to it's gonna be a good daily driver, but with your hands on the wheel. Okay. Uh, with your hands on the wheel, especially if your route is if you have a lot of faded lines, not a well marked road. Um, I think you have to pass on this one. It's just so happened that my work route from from my home to work, um, most of them are all well marked road. They're almost done. Um, Probably they're like 90% done on one segment. because they just finished paving. So they're just gonna start marking the with brand new lines. So on a well-marked road, you hit the jackpot. With this, okay, because the drive is first of all is well planted, and uh, the the um the curves are aggressive. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna make a right turn here, and the road is not well. The road is not well marked. Okay, it's like a few dots in here and there. So yeah, I'll show you what faded. Okay, see. So if you're see here, just one dot, shaded lines. See, look at my hands. I don't feel confident. See, no lines. I mean, barely. Even with a car in the field of view. Um, yeah, it for me it seems like it prioritized lane lines. Okay, for me it seems like it. Other models, laneless models, it just look at the picture, at the video, on the video input. If you have a car, in front in the field of view, that's all it needs. Okay, I'm gonna go to the I'm going to the freeway, and you will see here. I panic. You know why? There, there's a big rig just stop in front. See, look. Oh my god! I was like, what the f? Dang! I was like, oh shit! I'm like thinking, and then I hope my turbo. So I press, make sure my turbo engages. I was like, dang. That's the worst part is coming from almost a stop. You know, good thing there's no cars. After that car pass, there's no cars from behind. Okay. Okay. Here what I'm saying. Um, the dotted line. If old models love dotted lines. My if you've been testing for the past few years, you know that the dotted lines are good. Okay, it's like almost a lane line with painted. But with this one, it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good. Hence my hands on the wheel. I'm surprised. Yeah. See. So they're in a process of painting this segment, both sides. So I just need to wait for a few more days, maybe a few more weeks. Um, yeah. See, look, I have to hold the wheel, and then now I got some lines here. Okay, then it feels good. Now it comes back to feeling good. Okay. Um, yeah, it depends on the lines, guys. It depends on the line. Now it feels good. So it doesn't like the dots, the little dots. Okay. And there you go, guys. Um, I might, I don't know. I'm contemplating if I'm gonna do this, if I'm gonna use this um for my daily drive to work to tomorrow night. You know what? I think I'm gonna pass. This is gonna be my last my last video on liquid crystal. I think I'm gonna pass. I think there's no point. There's no point of testing this model. Um, you know, if it's line dependent. You know what I'm saying? Um, my old fork with new lemon pie is very good on the with the lines. So I don't know. I'm still thinking about. You know what? Yeah. This is gonna be my last video on liquid crystal. But anyway, guys, if you're, it's up to you. You can tinker with it with, you know, whatever you want, you know. But yeah, this is liquid crystal, guys. Thank you. Bye.